for some people that's trying to work out, their goal it was just to like stay fit or like build up some muscle. What they were capable of is maybe working out like a day or two a week, but then they just scroll to this video that tells them, oh, you should be working out at least 3 to 4 times a week to see some results. So then they will listen and be like, okay, I need to gain muscle, so I need to work out 3 to 4 times a week. Even though they're a beginner, they want the result, and they would love to put in some time, because everybody knows like you need to put in some effort to get the results. But how much effort you need to put in is the key, is the question. Most people would think, oh, I don't know the answer, so let's check online, see some videos and see what's the goal, what's the number of times that I should go. And then they will hear like, oh, you need 3 to 4 times to work out per week. And then they will say, okay, so that's the number that I should aim for. But then they tried to work out 3 to 4 times a week. They found out it's really tiring, and they will question themselves after like a week or two. They will say, is this really worth it? Being so tired, I have to go to work and then work out after work every day, and then it feels like really terrible. They will lose their goal from the beginning. They just wanted a fit body or gain some muscles, and most of the time this results in giving up after a while. Like most people might spend time working out for a few weeks, but then they just give up. Why? It's because you're pushing yourself too hard. You don't realize this, but what causes changes is the small changes. If I want to start working out, my goal should be I'm working out. The amount of time shouldn't be the key to worry about in the beginning. The goal is to actually start working out, and that's what changes everything. Like if this week you decided to work out, right? Even though you don't see any results, you spend time and time working out, you don't see any results today, there's no problem. Week 2, try to work out again. Don't see any results, no problem. You're just trying to gain this habit of doing something new, working out. You're not trying to become a bodybuilder. You're not trying to impress like anyone really besides yourself. So like the goal to become successful is to actually work out. It might sound funny because it's obvious. If you want to build up muscle, you will work out, right? But most people fail to work out. Is it because they don't want to? It's because they're over pressuring themselves. So for those people that wanted to start, the best advice I would give is to start actually doing them. Like if you want to work out, start actually working out. Even one day is better than nothing, right? If you work out a day for a month, like per week, you will work out 4 times, and it wouldn't cause you a lot of pressure, because you would choose, I have 7 days a week, I only need to work out 1 day per week. So I could work out on Monday today, Tuesday the next week, and so on. Like it will build up your habit, and after the first month or 2, You would think, oh, this working out actually feels good. Let's try working out 2 times this week. And that's when the progression kicks in. You will build up your confidence. You will build up your speed of progression. So that's when you start to actually slowly see results. Because working out 1 day per week doesn't give you much of a result, but it builds up something. It's actually something. It's way better than you trying to work out 3 to 4 times a week as a beginner for a month, and then you give up the next month. That means nothing. That just means you experienced working out. You tried working out, and then you give up. Maybe by the end of the month, you will see like tiny bit of result, and then you will say, is this really worth my whole month of working out? People just question themselves and they will give up, and that's really not the goal of learning. You would try to build up progression as you go. I took a while explaining that example, but I hope that's worth it. Back to what I have on the studying results. Yesterday I only posted 2 videos, right? One of them got 3.4k views in 1 hour. The other one, I posted a video, and then by like 15 minutes it had like 2 views. So I thought, like, is there something wrong with the video? Why is it not getting any views? Because normally I will have like 200-300 views by this point. But I thought, like, I should keep waiting. I should give it some time to see, like, if it's working now or not, because I've edited it already. So I waited, and then after half an hour I went back and checked. It had like 70 views, which is not a lot, but it's a good sign that your video is getting pushed out by YouTube. So I thought, okay, let's give it some more time and see if it has any views. So then I thought, okay, let's forget about this video and let's work on a brand new video. Let's start working and start editing. So yeah, I started to edit another video, and then I just left that video there for like an hour or 2. I came back and see, oh, it had like 800 views, which is good because it's not peaking, but it is slowly progressing. That's a good sign that it's not shadow banned or anything. It's getting views. So I thought, okay, let's wait a little bit longer, and then I went to edit the other video, and that video I've edited like over an hour or 2 already. And then after I finished editing the other video, I asked my girlfriend's opinion, like, what do you think about this video that I'm editing for like an hour or 2? And then she was like, oh, it's cute. And then I asked her like honest opinion. So then I had her rewatch it a couple times, and then she gave some suggestions. I was like, okay, good suggestion, I'll take it. I spent more time deleting and editing, and then I was like, done. Check it again. How does it look this time? She was like, maybe this part needs a little bit of twist, that part needs a little bit of twist. I was like, okay, let me spend more time editing. Yeah, but I was like, this video is taking so much time. It shouldn't be taking so much time. But I'm the one that asked for her opinion, so if she gave her opinion, I should take it, and I spent more time editing and jump to the result. By the end of the day, I wasn't able to complete that video. I was like, okay, I've taken her opinions. Now I'm seeing this video and nothing looks good. Nothing is worth like publishing and by this point. So, but the point is, I'm wasting so many time on that video, but I hope this video is worth it. Even so, I don't expect this video to go anything viral because the video itself is not so good. I'm just trying to edit it so that it becomes like a good video. Even though I want to share like more results on the other video that was slowly progressing, that had 800 views by the end of like 2 hours. I will explain more details on the next video, but for this video, I'll give you guys the result of that video. By the time that I woke up today, it had over 21,000 views. It was like slowly progressing, it goes up, slowly progressing, it goes up, and then now it's like a little bit dead, but I'm not sure because it's still the first day. But I think I'm seeing the pattern of a successful product here. I hope I can replicate that again today, but we don't have much time here. Recording like it's 36 minutes now. I'm going to edit this video out and cut it down a lot of time. I hope you guys have learned something or feel that this was interesting to listen to. But yeah, that's it for this video, and see you guys in the next video. Thank you for listening.